away on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Ayub will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Pakistan are now underway.
Nice shot, cut away, run. Takes it, Jason.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Misses. How did that not hit?
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Tracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Osman coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Usman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The bowler looks really confident. England with a massive shout. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Timed that perfectly.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Dawson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
coming forward onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous.
Going with spin now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. Four more.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's four. Magnificent hitting.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Shut up. The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up. Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Solid shot. That's going for four.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Jacks has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Zaman, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clear delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a solid shot. Curran did very nicely out there in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
What a screamer.
Fahim, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Ashraf taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Lovely bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Shah, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Jacks to wrap up the innings. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Mirza, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Shoulder arms. It's a horrible piece of batting.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but we just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Buckler out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here. Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply? But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be full.
And the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Stunning bowling takes the bails off.
The new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. Just missed the stumps on the way through.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my, that's racing away.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Shah will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. It's plenty from these bowlers.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Shatter with a huge appeal. Going with pace now. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The new man in, but we'll start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Timed that perfectly.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Curran watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, stunning delivery.
Coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Brook has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Too much room, and got what it deserved.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match, and join us again real soon.